Raise your lips, hold your hand, change your dreams, shed your pain. Know you real, know you smell. I've been addicted to you. By my love, by my prayer. You have been the one, you have been the one for me. By my love, by my prayer. You have been the one, you have been the one for me.
Hello everybody, I'm Ivory Rose and welcome to my channel. For my first 2 weeks of January, I decided to do a solo trip around Canada. It wasn't intentionally a solo trip, but we make the most of what we get. This episode we'll be exploring the region of Calgary, as well as going across to Toronto and Arrowhead as well. The adventure today starts with a lovely walk around Calgary with a good friend, Sadi, who also happens to be a member of the Yes Fam, a community that spans around the world in every corner of the globe.
No, that's fair enough. They say not all of them work, or none of them work.
Well, not all of them.
Okay.
Some of them.
Bad buzzing. There's tourism that can be fun.
Yeah, of course.
So you should see me in Japan, and well, and to be fair, you should see me in Banff as well. Like, the amount of pictures I've taken is... I'm not going to have fun going through it, I will be honest.
I think you're going to have fun going through it.
I'll definitely have fun. Yeah, I definitely have fun. It's just one of those little things that I find hilarious. Also, I love this camera because, like, you can see yourself in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is my tour guide, by the way. Somewhat local.
Yeah, sure. That's all I'm
Sadi began by showing me some of the main streets in Calgary and how there's two main streets there that tend to be where most of the culture of the area is focused, and decided to take me on a tour of one of the places, and then we went to a shopping centre as well. I think it was called Chinook, and it was huge. There's only a little bit of footage here just because I felt really awkward recording in a big city to begin with. But yeah, it was a very fun experience.
I mean, I found one in the Chinese airport. There was an Irish pub.
Yeah.
Like, I was so surprised.
It's synonymous. Drinking is synonymous to Ireland.
This is true. This is true.
Exactly, Irish drunk. No disrespect to my Irish fellows, because I love them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got so many Scottish friends, so many Irish friends. The one thing that they all have in common,
Yeah.
is that if you tell them that they're the other one, they get pissed off. But also,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But also,
Scotland, yeah,
they can take a joke,
They can take a joke.
and they can take a hit to the ego.
Anyone from Britain, from like the great UK, can take a joke.
No, I don't know. There's quite a few people that are pretty much soybeans.
I think
but,
maybe
you know.
now, but when I was there, anyone and everyone could.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's why I missed fucking London. It was like,
Everything's becoming so delicate these
Yeah.
days, though. There's similarities between like Canada and England, though. But there's also so many similarities between Canada and France. But yeah, no.
France and Canada.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like you haven't
We have that in my local.
you haven't been to Quebec yet.
No, I haven't.
Do you plan on going to Quebec?
I
that would have been a
I
good-
did have a plan to go to Quebec because I have a friend that lives in Montreal.
Yeah.
And they was going to travel across to Quebec for me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, well, obviously plans have changed, so it's not really.
Because Quebec would have been.
So anyways, after we went to the shopping mall, we ended up going to a ramen place for some food. Now this food was absolutely delicious. Now, I know they say that you eat your way through Toronto, but Calgary was also up there with food. Especially like the Japanese and the Korean stuff. It was phenomenal. There's only one problem. Sadi doesn't know how to use chopsticks.
No, chill.
Wait,
you're
so is she like-
you're telling me you don't know how to use chopsticks?
No.
Do we teach you a hack?
What?
There's like, you know chopsticks, you use them like this, right?
I have no idea.
Right?
Maybe.
Okay, no, do this. On the napkin. Actually, on the napkin.
Okay.
Right? And then what I want you to do is...
Thank you.
And how many?
Thank you. What I want you to do, right, is you need to roll it up like this. Okay?
Okay, wait.
And then you fold it. And that's how you do Chopstick hack. Alright?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I can give it a try.
Yeah. And then when you're actually like grown up and you're adult enough to try it, you know, you can use chopsticks the normal way.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you have the mentality of a prepubescent child.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
No, exactly.
That makes sense.
See?
That makes sense.
Now, childish banter and sibling-like rivalry aside, I'm actually very thankful that I can call Sadie a friend, because they were probably one of the most honest and open people about the town that they live in. And it was one of the most refreshing experiences of almost like a feeling of home that he gave me. He showed me around, he introduced me to one of his friends. I actually got to meet a snake as well, which was amazing. And yeah, it was just a really good first day in Calgary.
Get the spaghetti is straight until you get wet.
Start talking first, normally. let's get over that. 100 at a time, alright?
Yeah. I'm in Calgary. It's my first official full day. I did a little bit yesterday with my friend Sadie. Went for ramen. He showed me around like main like streets and like the town and stuff like that. Also went to a place called Chinook Mall, which was huge, but it definitely reminded me of home. I'm not gonna lie. Today I've got a few little like side quest sort of things planned. I might go to the zoo, potentially Calgary Tower. I'm on a little mission from one of my friends who used to live here to go to a place called Sage to get some sort of like roll-on headache thing, which I might get one for myself as well, because apparently it works magically. And I'm actually going to head off to go get some breakfast at OEB. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about OEB. No idea what it does, no idea what it is, but apparently they got this breakfast poutine, which I'm kind of in the mood for today. So I'm here at, I think it's called OEB. Don't know what it means, don't want to sound for anything like that, but it's, honestly, the vibe is immaculate and the food smells amazing. I'm going to be getting like a soul and bowl poutine, and I don't know, probably going to go for like a lemonade as well. Actually no, you know what, I'm going to go for a coffee. I'm going to go for an oat coffee. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I think that'd be the best sort of option for me. Not entirely sure what I want to get, but of what I'm expecting. But I've heard nothing but good things from this place, so we shall see. First class is going to be quite daunting, but like it's like everyone here is really nice, and I've never been to a place before where like everywhere is welcoming, or at least the majority of places are welcoming. There's a few little tidbits here and there and whatnot. Also, try the Hortons tidbits, they're really good. It's one of those sort of places that I'm not really used to. Like it feels like, it looks like London, like Calgary, like it looks like a smaller London, but it feels like home. You know, like, not like home, like, it feels like a place that everywhere feels like, they try and make you feel like you belong, and that's what I like about it. I don't know if it's just a marketing tactic or something, but like, it's really good. But also, look at this coffee. Like, it's so cute. And it is so good as well. Oh my god. A lot of places here, they don't use soy milk, so I'm having to like suffer with oat milk for a bit, but it's actually really good quality out here. I'm not usually a huge fan of it. This is really good. This looks amazing, like, this looks seriously amazing. This genuinely, like, I haven't had a breakfast that does look like this ever. Like, but my friend recommended me to come to this place, so I'm here, like, on her recommendation. She just messaged me to say, I just told her what I'm having, and she said, yes, I'm so jealous. Yeah, that's actually good. But this looks amazing. It's got like, I've got spinach, I've got fries, I've got egg, a lovely hollandaise sauce as well, and obviously cheese curds. The wind's sort of like subsided a bit. I can actually talk about the breakfast and stuff. Brilliant, absolutely amazing. I didn't know what to expect, so I asked a couple of questions. So OEB stands for Over Easy Breakfast, which is what I like thought it was. I wasn't entirely sure when I first like got there, because it's like it could have been a few different things, but that was my main guess. So I was glad I got that right. And the other question was, what is actually poutine, like classic poutine? Because I've seen it in a few different places now, and they all have like different styles. But like classic poutine is obviously chips, cheese curds, and gravy. This one didn't have gravy. It had it had the chips, it had the cheese curds, and it had hollandaise because it was like a breakfast version of it. And then I've also seen one in like, I was thinking it was the Elk and Ormond that I went to in Banff. They had elk poutine, which was elk, cheese curds, chips, and like an elk juice, like sauce sort of thing. And it was honestly, it looked like it was good, but I ended up going for like the elk juice sandwich thing instead. But yeah, I'm now just going for a walk. I'm going to be walking to a place called Mount Pleasant View. So nice little hike. Going to see hopefully some good city skyline, sort of like city landscape sort of like views. And with the sun or like in the background over there, I might actually have a decent like picture, a very picturesque moment. So we shall see. Anyway, I'll see you up the hill. I like these traffic lights. They remind me of Japan. Because when it like stops and it like the thing turns so I can walk, they will start tweeting. And it's amazing. Like, I don't know why, it's just something I'd always like loved. When I was in Japan, it was something that I really wish. Oh, there you go. Beep boop. Yeah, see? It does like a whole beeping thing, and I love it. It's something that you don't really hear very in many places. But like, I think it's for like the visually impaired, so that they can actually hear a crossing, because the crossings work normally anyway. It goes on like a clock basis, so one sec changes, another sec changes, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, it's pretty cool.
So unfortunately in Calgary and Toronto I did lose quite a bit of footage due to errors with transporting files across to my phone. So basically I'll talk you through what happened next. I climbed up to the top of the Mount Pleasant viewpoint. It's not really a mountain, they just call it that. And it had just like the perfect picture of the city skyline. And fun fact, the Calgary city is actually where a lot of The Last of Us TV series was filmed. So after seeing the spectacular view of the city skyline, I decided to walk around town to see if I can find the shop that my friend recommended to me to get some peppermint halo for her. I did manage to find it, and then afterwards I went straight back to the hostel to meet up with a new friend so we could go to the zoo.
Hi, so we're at Calgary Zoo. I have made this amazing friend. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Hannah. We met in Banff, but we're both in Calgary right now.
We decided to stay at the same hostel as well without any prior planning, so we managed to link up today to do like Calgary Zoo and potentially Calgary Tower if you're up for it later.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, no. She's just telling me that you're what, 18?
I'm 18. Yes.
And it's still recording, but you're on like your solo traveling across Canada for how long?
For 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah, on my own. I've never done anything like this before, but it's definitely an experience.
This is a very brave human doing this. Like seriously, I'm very impressed.
Thank you. I don't really feel brave sometimes because I'm still freaking out about everything.
But without fear, there's no morals. So
Yeah.
you have to have that fear in order to have that experience in life to learn from said fear.
That's true. Yeah.
And if you don't have fear, then there's not going to be any experience. There's not going to be any adrenaline. There's not going to be any rush to actually get you to experience life in that way, is there?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's more like
There's probably a better way to
Yeah.
have phrased that, but
I get yeah.
so, these are amazing. Like these little metal sculptures
Oh wow.
things. Anyway, we're going to the zoo. Woo.
The lighting is so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
there's another guy underneath. See him? Look at
Well, I just got splashed. Yeah, but it still looks cool.
One of my roommates said there's like a night show, I guess.
Oh, I would probably, yeah.
So after the experience of being splashed with penguin broth, we decided to explore a bit more of the zoo, walking from section to section just to see things.
Look at the flamingos. Why you stand on one leg? To laugh at me, got it.
Our first stop was the Botanical Gardens. Now, the Botanical Gardens, there wasn't too much to record. I was really excited to see butterflies, but obviously they're not in season. So unfortunately, it goes without saying that they weren't able to do that. But we did see plenty of very rare fauna and plenty of incredibly beautiful flowers as well. After the Botanical Gardens, we went around some more of the actual, like, animal exhibits and stuff. Now, a lot of them were closed because it was winter, so here's a little compilation of what we did see. Quite literally just chilling.
Yeah.
He's living his best life. Let me be you, Komodo. Maybe not that. These are apparently red-crowned cranes. You can see it by the red circle on their head. I found another fellow person that likes walking.
Yeah, walking's great. You should walk.
You should definitely walk more, I agree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the exhibits here are closed at the moment, just because obviously it's quite cold, so they don't have like that good of an environment for it. So they're kept in the warm or transported somewhere that's going to be a lot more healthier for them. But there are like things like there's tigers over there. We've just found a giant chair. That was fun. That was stupidly fun. But we're on our way, I think, towards the Canada section now, which means there should be a lot more animals there. Because obviously it's native to this area anyway. So let's see what we can find.
See the big snake? See the big snake? Look at that. See the big snake?
How are you doing, zebra pup? He's a good boy.
After the zoo, me and Hannah sort of split ways. I went towards Calgary Tower, whereas she went back to the hostel to get ready to go ice skating. I really want to do the Calgary Tower though because I heard the Chinook sunsets were absolutely beautiful. And honestly, wouldn't lie, it really was.
Sorry. At least we're short.
It's kind of mad being so high up in an area that it takes a little notice to get up to, considering the last couple of times I was up this high, I was in a mountain. Like, it's kind of crazy. But seeing the whole cityscape come to life, like the nightlife, all the lights start coming on, and also watching the sun set behind the mountains in the distance, it's just, like, it's phenomenal. Like, the mountains all in the distance there, and if the video doesn't show it justice, I'll put some pictures of that up with it as well. But I'm probably going to go upstairs, get myself some food, because they've got like a little food eating section upstairs and get like their snacks and stuff, but there's also a restaurant downstairs too. So I'm going to have a look at like the different prices and whatnot, see what's about, and we'll see where the night takes me. So I've decided to come for a restaurant meal in the Skytree as well. So I'm actually on a revolving table that will slowly turn around. Like, take an hour to turn around the entire section, and it is, honestly, it's so beautiful here. Like, I genuinely think that this is probably one of the most prime restaurant things. I've never done like an eating like thing here like this before, but I can imagine, I can see the appeal. Like, I can see the appeal. It looks absolutely like stunning. So should be fun. Hi, I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just doing a little vlog thing.
Oh, good. Whatever you like to do is wonderful. Have you been here before?
I haven't, no. I've been told about like the specials and that sort of thing as well, so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you're doing the spinning, that's just 1 hour to do a full rotation. The building that lights up to is the Telesky.
Okay.
Just try to look for it just because the entrance and washrooms are stationed across from there. Sometimes we just go the long way, so we just try to look for
No,
it.
that's okay.
I'll let you settle into it. Come back when
Perfect.
you're
Thank you very much. Everyone here is so nice. Like, I don't think I've actually been to a place where so many people are just that polite. Like, even if just like random people that you bump into, like either whether they're tourists, whether they're locals, or anything like that, or just whether it's like random strangers and things like that. Everybody is just so nice, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's such a good like vibe, you know? You get me? But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna be ordering my food shortly, and I'm probably gonna go for a steak because, like, I haven't had a decent steak here yet, and I know that Alberta is known for their steak, so I'm definitely gonna be trying that. Oh wow, that is really good.
No, I know, you looked at me like, oh, hold on a minute.
This cocktail's supposed to have bourbon, so it's like a cherry bourbon drink, but like they added it with like rye whiskey instead, which is like a Canadian whiskey, rather than the bourbon, and it is absolutely phenomenal. This steak looks amazing. Like, you can't really see it properly in the picture, in the video. But what I'll do is I'll share a picture of it, like with the flash and stuff like that, so you can see it. But like, I'm gonna go enjoy this food. I actually like get my first bite of it now because like this looks amazing, and it's like, oh, it's perfectly rare too. It's a New York cheesecake. This looks phenomenal. Like, my stomach's gonna kill me tomorrow, but I don't care at this point. This is like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, so tonight I had an absolutely amazing time. I just went to literally the canteen to go get some water and sat down for a minute. I heard someone that was speaking English, like with an English accent, and it just said, "Hey, you're from England too?" I was like, "Yeah," and sort of things started a conversation. And then the other person that was sat with them, who's Canadian, turned around and just said that they've got some friends that they've made here that are going to a bar, and I was like, "Oh, cool," and then she invited us along, and we were like, "Oh, cool, yeah, absolutely, I'll be down for that." Thinking, "Oh, we're just going to a bar, they're gonna go grab fruit drink." No. This was a full-on nightclub. So thank you for mentioning that part, Tia. No, seriously, I had an amazing time. It was my first time going to a nightclub properly in about 6 years, other than the occasional gay bar sort of thing. But like, you know, it was a great time. I am exhausted. I am hungover, and I'm very tired. So I've just got myself some A&Ws. Gotta give that a try. See how that feels. I had to go get myself some stuff for my blister and everything as well, because I got oh yeah, all this hiking, all this walking, I got a really bad, completely open air blister now. Like, it's on the bottom of my foot. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrid. So I've got to take extra special care of it by using like a moleskin, like second skin sort of stuff, just to help keep it like unexposed, so it can actually have a chance to properly heal. And yeah, it's great. Side note: hydrogen peroxide plus open wound equals pain. Yeah, it equals pain. But yeah, no, there probably won't be much footage from today. I'm gonna have a lazy day. I'm gonna rest, relax, and like recuperate from like the past like week or so. This is literally marks the end of the first week. So yeah, next up, Toronto. So I'm about to leave Calgary. I have made some really good friends here. I've had some really good experiences here. It wasn't quite Banff, but Calgary has its own charm. It has its own uniqueness. Like, I like the cityscape. I like the fact that every crossroad is a crossroad. There's not like roundabouts or anything to worry about. There's no like massive like waits between lights and stuff like that. The shops are really nice. The people are really friendly here as well. And it's like, in a way, I don't want to leave, but it's different to the not wanting to leave Banff. Like Banff, I just didn't want to leave because I just didn't want to. Like, it was like absolutely phenomenal. Like, I had so many good experiences over there. But at Calgary, it feels more familiar, and which is partly the reason why I don't want to leave, the familiarity of it. But I'm off to Toronto. My flight is at 12:40. It's currently like 8:30, so I'm literally just finishing getting ready to leave, making sure I have all my stuff and everything. And yeah, I'm excited for the next adventure. My flight to Toronto.
Friends or family, I don't care if I'm
allowed to leave.
You know, but
one of the weirdest things about being so far in the air is the fact I still have Wi-Fi, which kind of surprises me a bit. Like, it's pretty cool. Amazing views. You still get to talk to your friends, and it's great. It's kind of a shame, like it's kind of a shame that the sun is on this side though, because I can't really look out for too long without going partially blind. But it's good. It's a good vibe nonetheless. Yeah. This is gorgeous from up here. Everything's so white and snowy.